Well, the job of a food bank is to provide food resources for all types of nonprofits that are engaged in feeding the hungry. And in the region that we serve, the 19 counties that we're responsible for that surround Charlotte, we have about 517,000 people that live at or below the poverty level. The saddest part of that for me is that about 190,000 of those are children, and roughly another 40,000 are seniors. And so those are populations that we really try to focus on at the food bank.
During that time of spring break, that is such a crucial time for families. This mom or this dad has been depending on the breakfast and the lunch that the school has been providing during the school year. And now this child is going to be in the home, for 3 weeks straight. And this mom and dad have to provide food for this child, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And now, because of the wonderful contributions of the foundation, we now have the opportunity to give our families a food box to really help during that time. And I'm excited to see where this will be in the next 2 years. I'm excited, and I just thank you guys so much for everything that you've done for our families with the Child's Place and the families throughout the communities.
We were really excited when we heard about the foundations joining with the food banks or support of the food banks. Those funds went to buy turkeys and food bags at Thanksgiving that people would normally have gotten. So this was so appreciated. I wish you could have been there to see them as we handed them out. Oh, I get a turkey, and here was this nice bag of food all fixed up and ready to go home to prepare a meal for their families. I don't think all the funding went to just Thanksgiving. Part of it went for food on the shelves. Well, I can't tell you how many people, when you push out the buggy of food, they say, "Is all of this for me?" And I really think Kay Carter and the Second Harvest Food Bank, SECU Foundation, all working together bring that about.
If we get enough people, pushing behind us, then we can end hunger. It's just a matter of resources. And so to have this amazing gift, from the foundation is just been a huge shot in the arm, not just for our food bank, but for every food bank. I know everyone would say the same exact thing, which is that we need more partners like the SECU Foundation.
The appeal of the solar panel project was threefold. It gave our students, or could give our students, an opportunity to explore solar energy and the environmental impacts of solar energy. It gave us an opportunity as a business department to explore those workforce opportunities that might be available for students. And it gave another opportunity for our community to be involved in a project that would bring schools, community, and additional members together.
Columbus County is a very low wealth county. Mm-hmm. So we raised $10,000 ultimately. It was a tough process, but we didn't give up. That's one thing I can say is that we never gave up.
The SECU Foundation grant was invaluable to us because Without it, we wouldn't have been able to provide such a large solar array for our students to work with. Because of the SECU Foundation grant, we have the potential to recoup some of our cost in the future through a larger solar array that will generate more power.
Thank you, SECU Foundation.
My life has changed as a result of this tremendously. Being able to have my own home and actually work on my home and know that it's mine is amazing. I had recently gone through a divorce and had lost everything, so I didn't think I would ever be able to own a home again. But once we finally got everything completed and all the work and all the sweat equity done, and got everything moved in, it was like this weight had been lifted off of me, and it was the most amazing feeling. And the kids, we absolutely love living here. And to know that SECU and the foundation and the members have all contributed to that in some form or fashion is just an amazing, amazing feeling.